What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on PrizePicks. This time we have plays for NBA Sunday. I got some soccer and esports in this video as well. Before we get into any of that, if you guys could drop a like on this video, it takes 2 seconds, it's completely free, helps me out a ton. Let's try to hit 10 likes in this video. We absolutely smashed that goal on one of the channels yesterday, so let's try to do that again. 10 likes is the goal, and now let's move into the recap, guys. We're 100% transparent on this channel, so these are the plays we took yesterday. So first up, the free play. This was the free play for CS2. We wanted this game to go longer, and game correlation is our bread and butter there, right there for CS2. Didn't end up happening, so that one was a loss. And then this was the NBA play, guys, and none of these guys even got close. Grayson Allen was just a massive brick in this game, and Vucevic got pulled towards the fourth quarter. I mean, he had 17 going into the fourth quarter, and didn't get a thing after that. So not the best for me right there, guys. But what we got to do is zoom out. Like, it's always difficult when you see when you just click on a YouTube video. So this is your first time watching me, and you go, "What? This guy was, 0 of 2 yesterday. He missed both of his two-mans." All you got to do is zoom out and see over the long run we are profitable. So the VIP has not been doing great recently, but we are hitting these two-mans, and these pay more than the losses. So that's all you got to be. And we hit this one. This would have been a crazy 4-man hit. This guy missed by a few kills. So it is what it is, guys. Those of you who are still sticking through it right now, staying with me in this down stretch, you guys are the real ones. You guys are the ones that are going to be profitable in the long run. If you're somebody who just clicks on a YouTube video, sees a green, and then thinks that guy is going to win every single play, and once he misses, you go to another YouTube channel. If that's the kind of viewer you are, honestly, I don't really want you on my channel, because the people who want to be here are people who are actually going to know how to make money, and that's exactly what we're going to do in this video. So first player we're going to go ahead and take I'm just going to show y'all both straight them up. So we got Josh Hart under at 14.5 rebounds and assists for the first play. So let me just go over this one real quick. Josh Hart on the under at 14.5 RA. So he's gone over in the last 2 games, but he's been under that. And this is a difficult game against Boston. Earlier game here, 1 o'clock Eastern time. But the reason I like the under here, guys, is just purely because it's a plus EV play. Josh Hart is very close to this line in every single game. He hit the under against Boston a few games ago. Well under, actually. And this is a plus EV play. What do I mean by that? I mean that if you go in and lock this in on FanDuel or on DraftKings or on Flip or whatever sportsbook you use, it's going to be sitting at around minus 140, maybe even minus 150 on some of those sportsbooks. So that is just not a great value play. Like, if you want to take that on a sportsbook, you're not going to get your money back. Not even close to it. But if we take the under here on PrizePicks, it is going to come in at even odds. So I would not be surprised if this bumps down to, 14 or 13.5. At that point, don't take it, guys. NBA is all about the margins, and if you can get it at 14.5, I really do like that play. Now, next play, we got Norman Powell on the over at 12 points. This is an NBA 1 first half play. A lot of you guys don't know how to get that first half. You're looking here. There's no first half plays right here. All you got to do is go over to the tabs and hit the NBA 1H right here. So if you guys are new to PrizePicks, make sure to do that. Norman Powell right here. Pretty simple play. This guy has been just on fire recently. I mean, 17. Well, that's just wrong. He's hit in 4 of the last 5 games. He's had a really, really good stretch right here. And 12 first half points. I like this against the Pacers. The Pacers are one of the faster teams in basketball, up there with the Hawks as well. And the Clippers can keep pace with them as well. But what I mean by a faster team is that they inbound the ball quicker. They initiate their offense quicker. They often take shots early on in the shot clock as well. And that is great for high scoring games. So we do like the over here for Norman Powell at 12 points. So those are our 2 NBA plays, but I got one more 4-man entry in this video for you guys. So let's get right into it. We're going to be targeting the big one right here. It's Liverpool versus Manchester City. If you guys don't know anything about soccer, these are 2 of the top 3 teams in the entire Premier League, which is the English League of Soccer. So it's a big game going on, guys. We're targeting this Man City versus Liverpool game. And Liverpool are the favorites to win this one. Liverpool are the best team in the world right now, pretty definitively. So we're taking them on the over, and then we're going to the Manchester City side. And I like these guys on the under, respectively. I was watching the game the other day. They do not get Guardiola the ball that much. He pushes up into the top third. As a defender, it sounds crazy. This guy's very, very offensive. He stays to the wing a lot, which means you're not going to get a lot of passes there. But let me explain this strategy. We're taking Van Dijk on the over at 67.5 passes attempted. which means we think that Liverpool is going to have the ball. So in a soccer game, one team is going to have the ball more than the other team. When one team has the ball, the other team is not going to be getting their passes attempted in. So what we're saying is that Liverpool is going to have possession. They're going to pass the ball around a lot. And as a result of them passing the ball around a lot, Manchester City is not going to have the chance to pass that ball around exactly the same way that Liverpool is doing. So we're taking the under on Man City, Guardiola right there, and the over on Van Dijk from Liverpool. And by the way, guys, these aren't like NBA, where if this bumps 1 or 1.5, you can still go ahead and take it. If the NBA, like if you wake up tomorrow, or if, I mean, I'm recording this Saturday night, but if you guys are up there on Sunday and you see Norman Powell at, 13.5, obviously don't take it because it's a massive bump. But if Van Dijk is sitting there at 68.5, you can still go ahead and take it because of the margins there and the amount, the denominator in that scenario. So the next play we're going to go ahead and take is going to be in CS2, and we got to go for headshots right here. If it'll load. Okay. And the plays that I like is going to be this ESC versus Rush B matchup right here. So let's talk about this one. I like Mari here on the over at 18 maps 1-2 headshots, and then I like Kincaid here on the over. Those of you guys who tailed to play the video play a couple days ago, you know that this guy was an absolute savior for us. We cashed out a CS2 2-man with this man in it, and it went well. So next play we're going to take is Mari here on the over 18 headshots. So what we're going for in this CS2 2-man is a nice correlated slip. We want these teams to go the distance, and that means that it's a closer matchup. We want this game to go longer rounds, and longer rounds means more kills. So in CS2, it's the first team to get 13 rounds, and then the game ends. So if both of these teams are trading maps back and forth, trading rounds back and forth, it is going to be a longer game, which means more kills for literally everybody in the server. So we like Kincaid on the over at 13.5 maps 1-2 headshots, and I like Mari here on the over at 18 headshots, and that's coming out to an 8.5x. So this is our 4-man for you guys, and then the 2-man here from the NBA, we got that in there too. Before you guys get out of here, those of you guys who are watching this 7 minutes in, first up, appreciate y'all. Second up, we got the Winnable right here. So this is winnable.com/bam. Those of you guys who are not in the Winnable yet, what are you doing? This is literally where I send out free plays and VIP plays as well. But if you guys are just here for the free stuff, I don't blame you. Sign up for the free plan right here. This is the first link in the description, by the way. Click subscribe, name, email, and you are good to go. And what that means is that I can just be literally anywhere. I can be eating lunch, on my bed, at work, whatever it is. Literally send you guys a free play. I see the lines change. Take a screenshot of it. I send it out to all y'all for completely free. And we've got a bunch of plays on the Winnable for free coming up soon. Big slate on Sunday. I want to make sure to send out at least 1 or 2 free plays. And usually it is around 1 free play a day. Of course, the VIP is going to get the lion's share of my picks. But the free plays, I still make sure to look out for y'all. And yeah, that's all I got for the video. Let's make some money on NBA Sunday.